Yo, what's up guys? It's Nate here. So today's video is an anticipated one. It's obviously a minor guide 3.0. I've already shared a lot of replays actually. That's why this video will be uploaded kind of late. So let's just hop into the first match against Lumberloon. So I would say generally guys, in Lumberloon you need to just it is minor's matchup, but you need to play pretty passively in single, and then in double you just go for minor chip. So right here I just go for a log just for the chip. So I already know what this guy's running. I'm just wondering if he has E-Drag or Baby Dragon. Because Baby Dragon is a lot easier, but with I-Drag, it's kind of annoying. So, you guys will see that later. So, again, just going for a Dark Prince. See what he decides to play. So, he goes for a Bar Barrel. If I had log in hand, I would have logged that. And maybe my Dark Prince would have gotten a hit. But that's unfortunate that it didn't. So, I'm just going to pre-place my Tesla here. I obviously know that if he has Loon in hand, he's just going to go Loon since that my Tesla won't kite the Loon over. So I'll be forced to rocket here, so that's a 6 for 5 trade. So that'll put me down 4 elixir. Pretty sure, I don't know if you realize that or not, just gives me the well played. So he goes for a bowler in the back, so I don't want to play a miner into this same lane, so I'm not going to play a miner because I don't want to give him a counter push. So again, just going for the chip dies, just going for another log. So that'll put me in the lead, my towers haven't been touched yet, so let's see what I'm pretty sure he goes for a lumberjack here, so I just go for E-Spirit at the back, see if he decides to support this push. So he does. So I'm just going to go for E-Spirit, Dark Prince, and then delivery to hopefully clean everything up. So I don't think I need, I need to put a log down because he also decides to push a lot. Then he also goes for a loon, so this is really unfortunate. I have to go for a high Tesla, but I don't think, my Tesla doesn't really do anything, it just goes on the I-Drag. But I think with a delivery, it should shut down everything down. I do get 1 loon hit, which is unfortunate. So usually in single guys, you try to don't do what I did. I try, usually you usually don't want to give them a hit in single. So I guess it was super unfortunate that did. So he decided to go for a bowler in the back. So I'm actually going to go Dark Prince opposite. Because at the same time, guys, you always, since I took that damage, I don't want to give him, I don't want him to support, always push in one single lane. So I'm going to have to start pressuring him. So also a factor in this matchup is that if you have E-Drag, you always want to go for a King Tower activation. And yeah, you'll see why later in the replay, how much the King Tower activation saves me in this matchup. So again, he just goes for a bowler I-Drag loon. So I go for skeletons to kite the I-Drag, and then I go for a rocket. And you see how clutch my King Tower is. Going for E-Spirit, but I didn't go for E-Spirit because I was like, dude, if it gets a hit, it gets a hit. But luckily, my King Tower is activated. So again, just going for a miner with the E-Spirit. You always want to go for that control. Again, you guys can see that I'm slowly building up my chip with just minor log E-Spirit constantly. And then I'm actually going to pre-place my Tesla. So another tip I want to give you guys in this matchup is that you can pre-place your Tesla as long as you can cycle back to another one. And you guys will see exactly in this scenario. So right here, I think I'm going to rocket his push because I don't want him to build up one. Goes for a knee drag, but I decided to rocket the bowler and loon. Then I go for a mine for chip damage and then go for a log. He gives me a really good game, but you guys will see why. I have one Tesla set up here and then I have another one. And then my king is also helping. And you guys can see again how clutch my King Tower is. Going for delivery and then king, and then it kills the loon entirely. The E-Drag does chain, which is unfortunate, but for the most part, we're down in damage, but we are controlling this game pretty well. And I'm pretty sure, and also in triple one, guys, you guys will see how fast my cycle is. So again, he just wasted a bowler opposite, so I'm opposite going for the minor Dark Prince just to pressure him. So again, guys, that's forcing his E-Drag opposite lane, so that means he can't use his E-Drag to chain or to support his bowler push. So let's see, he goes for a lumberjack here. Again, I can go for a delivery log. A delivery log is really important, guys. It really does save on defense sometimes. So choosing to ignore the E-Drag opposite lane because, I'm more focused on defending my weaker tower. So again, just going for minor chip. He has to go for a really interesting bowler. I'm pretty sure he NATOs here because he can't let my miner get too much damage. And with this, I place another Tesla. And I'm pretty sure he goes for a loon in the back. Yeah, he goes for I-Drag and then loon. I don't know why. Because you guys see how fast it cycles. So let's go. My first rocket. So let's go. Let's see. I think in 10 seconds, I'll cycle back to another rocket. Yeah, guys. Basically in 11 seconds, I've already cycled back to another rocket. And this rocket should take the game. So GG to this guy. I would say Lumberloon is a pretty easy matchup. You just need to be careful in single of how I did. And then again, guys, you slowly go for the chip damage. So let's just hop into the next replay, which I think I'll go with Golem Night Witch. So Golem isn't an easy matchup because, guys, Golem first play. So I already know what this guy's running. So I'm obviously just going to go for minor skeletons for his play. I just want to see what he has. Is he going to golem? So I'm pretty sure he goes for golem here because I just wasted my minor, which is like kind of my win condition, I guess, in some cases. So I'm just going to go for my Tesla. So you guys are probably wondering, well, Nate, how do I defend a golem push? Well, guys, I'm about to answer your question right now. So he's going for Dark Prince in the back. He goes for Night Witch, obviously. So another key tip I want to give you guys is always wait for your E-Spirit. Don't waste your E-Spirit on the first bats that spawn. Use your E-Spirit now because you guys can see how value my E-Spirit got. It changed on the Lumberjack, and then it changed on the next, the next spawn of the Night Witch bats. And also here, a log delivery should clean this up. Just going for a log first and then a delivery. And you guys can see that clean up that defense for the most part. And then he also goes for E-Barbs. So right here, I can just go for E-Spirit high. And then I guess he thought I would have played my skeletons. So I also go for Zap here. So guys, that's how you defend the first golem push. So then you guys also want to counter elixir. I also know that I already know that he had bomber in hand. So he's also used bomber to defend this. And then I know that he has arrows, golem. Or I would like when I did play this match, I know that I knew he had that in hand. So again, I'm just predicting that he might go golem here. So I'm pretty sure I go minor skeletons right away. Let's see what he does. He goes for Mega Man in the safe spot. I guess he thought I would have Mega Man in there. And I'm pretty sure I also forced out a Lumberjack from him. But you guys can see my skeleton or my Larry also got one hit, which is really good for me. So again, I just go for a log here. I don't think I use E-Spirits. I think I'd rather use the E-Spirit on the Mega Minion because I don't want the Mega Minion to connect to my tower to bring the Mega Minion over my Tesla. And I'm pretty sure I go Dark Prince minor right away because I know he's going to go golem right now. So yeah, guys, perfect on me. So I guess he decides to waste his Zap here. And then also, I guess this was a calculated minor, guys. Calculated minor on the bomber. And with this, I'm going to take his tower. And this should be GG. So again, guys, he's going to try to build up one more push. So let's see. Again, guys, you just need to go for minor middle. So Tesla displacement is really good because they can't really snipe with bomber. And they'll force them to play more elixir. So again, it's going for E-Spirit and then going for Dark Prince. And once again, guys, delivery log, it always saves the day. So going for a log and then for delivery. And you guys see how easy it is to be golem. But you just need to be careful on single, guys. So again, with his big push right now, I just go for a rocket. And then I just go for E-Spirit. And then it's a good game. And then he gives up. So yeah, guys, just speeding up this replay. That's how you outplay Golem. Because you always know they're doing Golem first play. So yeah, that's how you beat Golem Night Witch. So let's just hop in the next matchup, which I think I'll show Pekka Bridge Spam. So again, this is another matchup that's always been asked on my channel, or not on my channel, but in the comments, you always ask me, oh, how do you beat Pekka Bridge Spam, etc. So yes, so this is I'm pretty sure this is a Marcher variant. So I would say again, guys, this is Miner's matchup, but you need to be very careful on how you play in single because Pekka players can do very stupid stuff, like they can go Pekka Bridge or etc. So right here, he goes for Battle Ram. So I think a tip I want to give you guys is always to, I guess you want to save your Tesla, because again, if let's just say as an example, if I let the Battle Ram connect, then he would be able to Pekka my bridge or something like that, and I wouldn't be able to defend. So he goes for a really poorly placed Marcher, so my Tesla will take care of it, and then I go delivery on this E-Wiz. So let's see here. I also go for Miner, so I'm pretty sure he goes Pekka in the middle. So you can see that puts him at no elixir, so I'm pretty sure he's just gonna let my Miner get his damage, and you'll see that the Miner chip will get a lot of the damage will count up. So going for Tesla in this position because I don't want to go too high because this will give him a chance to snipe my Tesla. So again, just going for a Dark Prince, and I don't think I need anything else. So he goes for a Battle Ram, so pretty unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure I just go for a log here to the side and then go E-Spirit, and I think this should deny almost all the damage. It only get the damage. The only damage that happens was when the Battle Ram connected to my tower. Rather, I let the barbs connect as well. So I think that was the best possible situation for me. So let's see what he does. Then he goes for Ghost, so then this will force out a Miner for me. So go Miner in this position, guys, because if you go Miner on top of the Ghost or to the side, he can just Marcher it. So then this will force out a Zap from him. I say a pretty weird Zap. I don't know. I guess he's trying to cycle. So in my hand is pretty awkward. I don't really have anything to punish his Pekka. So I think I just go for Dark Prince on this Marcher. Yeah, guys, I don't go for Dark Prince. Unfortunately, that Marcher does get hit. But you guys didn't know, a delivery by itself will shut down a Marcher with just one hit. So now I just cycle a log opposite. And then just speed him through this replay. Again, guys, you want to keep your Tesla alive. So again, it's going for a log. And then E-Spirits. I do let the Battle Ram connect on my Tesla, but it's fine because I'm literally back to another one. So I'm going to have to go Dark Prince on this Ghost. And then go Skeletons High on this Pekka. and then going for a delivery on this Marcher. And then you guys also didn't know a delivery E-Spirit does kill Marcher. So you guys can use different, I guess you can utilize different ways to shut down a Marcher push, I guess. So it's going for a Miner. Again, just going for the chip. So he goes for a Ghost and then he goes for a Pekka. So again, guys, I need to set up defense. So I'm just going to go for a Tesla here, probably. Yeah, go for a Tesla a little bit low. And this should, and go for a Rocket on the Pekka. This should kite the Battle Ram. And I can go E-Spirit high. Okay, unfortunately I didn't connect on the Marcher, but again, I can just go for a log here on this Barbarian and then go for, okay, I'll just go for Dark Prince instead. But it doesn't really matter, a Dark Prince or delivery would have worked. So then guys, he has a Bandit Ewis coming down, so I need to go delivery on this Bandit. And then I need to go Rocket on this Ewis because I don't really have good responses to his Pekka. So then just going Skeletons high, and then he goes for a Zap. But then again guys, you already know how Miner Cycle is. I can easily cycle back to another one. So it's going for Dark Prince. So he does go opposite lane. He's trying to pressure, but then I can go for a Tesla in the middle. And this should bring over my Dark Prince. And also just the BM guys. So like I remember I was like reading through my comments and someone told me that I had a salty BM style, but I mean BM is in the game for a reason, guys. If you guys don't enjoy BMing, well, I guess you can just unsub then, because you know sometimes I will BM people because they BM'd me before. So yeah guys, I mean that's just, people always BM. I'm just like not gonna talk more on it. But anyways, getting back to the game guys, triple is coming up. So he goes Pekka in the back. I guess he's trying to protect my Miner, so I can just go for a Rocket on this Pekka, and I know I can get away with it. Speeding up through this gameplay, he goes for a Fireball on my Tesla, but I'm back to another one. So he tries to spam a lot here, so I need to be careful. Just going for a delivery and then going for Dark Prince. But you see how low I am on the other side, and I guess he realizes that, so he just has to spam my other side. So going for a Miner here. And really unfortunate that those bars will get a lot of damage. And he goes for a Bandit. So I know he's going to go Marcher here. So then I was waiting for it, and then I immediately go for a Marcher, delivery log. Marcher does get, I think, 3 hits at least, but it's fine. Hopefully. So then I know I have to go for a Rocket soon, so let's just hope I Rocket here. Okay, for some reason, I think I'm just waiting on defense, I guess. So he goes for a Marcher here, so I was going to go for Dark Prince on this lane, and then going for Rocket here. I'm pretty sure this gets really close. He does get 1 Marcher hit, but then again, guys, it is calculated, and that's how you play against British Spam, guys. Pekka British Spam. I would say this usually should never be that close, but this guy is like decent, I guess. But yeah, guys, let's just hop into the next matchup, which would be against Pigs Recruits. So this is a highly asked matchup, guys, because you guys are always asking, how do you beat this matchup? You can't really kill Flying Machine, because guys, if you go for a Rocket, that's a -2 trade, and also a log delivery does not kill a Flying Machine. So right here, guys, I always tell you guys, if you have Miner in your hand, go for Miner Skeletons or Miner E-Spirit. So I'm pretty sure right here he goes for a really aggressive Recruits bridge. So I want to show you guys this. So going for a log and then going for E-Spirits. So a key option I want to show you guys is this. If they ever do this in single, which is, I guess some players might do that. So I go Dark Prince opposite to deal with Recruits, and then go for a log to take the shields off, and then go for E-Spirit, and then going for delivery, and that should clean up his push for the most part. So I know his hand. He's gonna be forced to play Cage here. So I know that he's kind of low on elixir, but I'm actually gonna wait to see if he decides to go Pigs. So I'm pretty sure he does. So I'm just gonna go for a late Tesla, I guess. Missing 1 Pig is unfortunate, but then I also just go for a log here just to make sure I don't want the ball to get in my tower or any more Pigs damage. So again, guys, yeah, I guess you want to be aggressive with your Miners in single, but don't be too aggressive. So I'll just put a Miner here, just knowing that he's going to be forced to play his Zappies here, so that's completely fine with me. So my hand is not really optimal. I don't really have any way damage to get to his tower, and I obviously do not want to Rocket in single. So again, just going for his E-Spirit on these Zappies, and then going for Skeletons, because I don't want to give him any more damage. So he goes for his own E-Spirit, so I just assume he's going to go Recruits in the back now. He goes for Recruits in the back now, so I just go for my Dark Prince here. So if they ever go split Recruits in the back, you guys always want to go Dark Prince one lane, and then log delivery the other. So he makes a huge mistake here. I guess going for a Cage. I guess he tried to get my Dark Prince on it. So this should make the defense pretty easy. Again, I can just go for Tesla a little bit lower to deal with the Recruits, and then I can also go for a Miner to get some chip damage. And you guys will see how much Miner chip damage is really, like, it means in this matchup. So I think, okay, he doesn't go for Pigs here. He goes for Pigs and E-Spirit. He does catch my Fly Machine, or no, not Fly Machine, guys. He does catch my E-Spirit, but that's fine. I just go for Skeletons to get rid of it, and then go for a Dark Prince here. So right here, I know he's going to be forced to play Zappies in the middle, so I just go for a log Obviously, the log isn't meant to do anything, guys. It's just a cycle. So again, he's going for the minor chip, and he's really aggressive with the recruits here. So again, just going for E-Spirit and then going for a delivery to clean this up. And the tip I'm gonna give you guys is that never underestimate your cycle, because I can waste a log here, but then you guys can see how fast I cycle back to my delivery. So deliver on that push. I don't think I needed it, but just to be safe here. And then again, guys, I just go for a miner because I know that, yeah, I go for a miner now, which is perfect because he just wasted his zappies and fly machine. His fly machine, he's only 2 counters to my deck. So luckily, the fly machine does go in front, and it does, the tower does target on it, so then my Dark Prince will clean it up with the E-Spirit and then delivery opposite lane. And then he goes pigs again, but you guys can see how fast I cycle. I'm already back to another Dark Prince and then go for E-Spirit. And you guys can see how much damage a miner did since he decided to ignore it. So again, guys, I'm probably just going to go for a miner here just for chip damage to see what he does. He's going to play Zappies here. So I think I probably should have rocketed that, but I guess I didn't realize how much elixir I was up. So guys, I'm just going to reset for defense. Just going for Dark Prince, and then let's see. I'm pretty sure I might, okay, I go for log these Zappies, and then go for a pre-place to my Tesla because I know he's going to go in recruits. So let's see. I think I go miner. I go E-Spirit, and then I go miner. So again, guys, this will force out, like, will he defend or will he overcommit or just push? So he's actually ignoring miner once again. But then a tip I want to give you guys is you always want to deliver on their fly machine, because the fly machine is always the biggest threat, and then he gives the GG. And I think it's GG's. He played really well against this guy. He really can't do anything. So you're just going for miner. You guys always want to go for miner chip. Miner chip is so important, especially if you know that they don't have good responses to their hand. So again, he just goes for a delivery or goes for a push. So I just had to speed things up just to get it over with. The Zappies do get a lot of damage, so I'm forced to go delivery here. But I'm pretty sure I just need one more rock and log. So I think a log should take it. I think. Because apparently I don't know my soul damage player, even though I'm an AK player, but it's fine. I can just go for a miner and then go for E-Spirit. It doesn't really matter. My miner or E-Spirit would have taken it, and GG's, guys. And this is how you play against pigs recruits. So let's hop into one more, I guess, match, well, like one more replay. So I think I'll show Graveyard, actually. Do you think I'll show Graveyard? Yes, okay, or no, I show bait. Sorry, guys, I'm sorry. So anyways, guys, this is the matchup against bait. I always get asked about this matchup a lot, like how you play against bait. Is bait your matchup? So I would say bait is my matchup. I'll probably say like a 60-40 if both players are like good at the deck. So right here, I just go for miner, and then he goes for E-Spirit. So he also forces us to play a Goblin Barrel. So he did this because he wasted his Gob Gang and he had to respond with his Valk. So I know that he's going to go for Princess Bridge. So I go for Skeleton's Middle and then go for delivery right away. So I feel like in this matchup, guys, you just need to be careful of his Princess Bridge. Because usually there's no way, like, you guys would like look at this matchup and think, well, you should hard counter, right? But yeah, I should hard counter. But they have Princess Bridge, guys. If they Princess my Bridge and I never catch it, they'll always get damage. I think get like 200, 300 damage with Princess. And they can just catch my miners and then just go rocket. So right here, I just go miner. He does catch it, unfortunately. But I am back to my log, so I can just go log here. And then he has over Princess Bridge, so I go for Skeletons, and then I go Dark Prince right away, because I know that he's low on Elixir. And you guys can see that he's had to overcommit that Princess Bridge. And, you know, we love bait players, guys. They always love overcommitting, and that's GG's, guys. I just want to show this matchup because, you know, I really do dislike bait players because of the way they play. And you guys can see, I just get the question mark because he played really aggressive, really stupid, and he got caught for it, and he got punished for it. So this should be GG's, guys. And this is how you play against bait. I mean, usually, so let's just say this guy wasn't being dumb. What you usually want to do is that you always just want to catch their Princess Bridge, because usually, and you also never want to get outcycled by them. You guys usually want to go delivery for their barrel or log for their barrel. So this replay going on, this guy I guess this guy just already lost. I don't know why I'm still playing. But yeah, guys, again, I do go for a late delivery, but it doesn't really matter. This game is pretty much over. So just speeding through this gameplay, I'm just BMing this guy. And this is how you play against bait, guys. So GG's to this, guys. But yeah, guys, this will be part 1 of my Miner Guide 3.0, because I don't want to make this video like insanely long, like 15 minutes long. So I will probably upload part 2 later tonight, probably. But anyways, this has been Nate, and also Merry Christmas to you guys. It is the holidays, so spend your time with your family. Although I don't really celebrate Christmas, but for you guys who do, I hope you guys have a great Christmas. And I do have to push up later because I do want to make an 8K video soon, probably hopefully next week. But it's been Nate, and yeah, it's been Nate. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.